Now, last month, there was a bit of a scandal going on between Dr. Ofweneke and Nicah the Queen. Dr. Ofweneke went on an interview on a show with, is it Ogo Obina?
Yeah.
Yes. He went on a show with Ogo Obina and was talking about the circumstances of his marriage ending between him and Nicah the Queen. And he went on to insinuate that he is the one that ended things between him and Nicah. He straight out said, I'm the one who dumped her because I was not happy. Things were not good between us. So I just told her this is not working out. You know, it was a whole thing. But he insinuated that he was the one that ended the relationship between him and Nicah, putting her in a bad light. Like, what do you mean I was dumped? And she retaliated on the internet and talked about her, you know, looking at me. Do you think I'm the type of person that gets dumped by people? Tell people the truth. Stop lying to people on the internet. And that was a whole thing. But since then, she has just disappeared from social media. She has not posted any pictures. She's not been on stories, lives, or anything. Not even making appearances on her fiance's Instagram. As in, she just disappeared from the internet. Maybe just, you know, a wusa moment, yeah? But and it's important. It's important sometimes to just take a small social media break, get to know yourself, just chill with yourself. Not everything has to be shared. It is okay to take a social media break. Anyway, while she was on this small hiatus, people came up and started talking about, are you pregnant? Why are you hiding? We have not seen you. Because it's not very normal for Nicah the Queen to just disappear out of nowhere. So the question was, are you pregnant? Are you hiding the pregnancy? Are you pregnant? And she came out and said, no, I am not pregnant. Her response was, a lot of people have asked me this question. No, I am not pregnant. I think I know better now. Wow. Wow, that is interesting. And in the same breath, she issued an ultimatum to her fiancé by saying, he has to walk me down the aisle for me to give him the title of a daddy. And if it will be too challenging for him, wow, I am okay being single. As in, she came for blood. She came out of this small social media break with just violence, you know, putting her man under the bus because how long have we been engaged? Huh? Over 1 year. What are we doing? What is happening? Why are we engaged for this long? You know, umekelea deposit. Watu wengine wezi ekelea deposit. Nimekaa tu na deposit. You know, it's giving frustration. Anyway, she says she wants to walk down the aisle before giving this man children. And we're like, okay. It's okay, but I feel like she could have faced that so much better, you know.
Yeah.
You could have done better, but just throwing your fiancé under the bus like that, poor him, pressure on him. But anyway, I don't know. It's none of my business.
Yeah, I think it gets to you sometimes. Because, you know, I feel like the progression of relationships is such that there's no point in which you are just calm. It is, you're single. Will you find a man? Will you ever find someone? Oh. Will you? You finally find a guy. You guys, how long will you be dating? Are you getting engaged? Has he popped the question? You get engaged. Connie, you're going to be engaged for 4 years like it's a bachelor's degree. Pressure. You are married. You people, your grandparents are going to, you know, I mean, your parents want to be grandparents soon. When are the children coming? You are now, you know, baby number 1. Oh, you watapata sister, baby number 2. Lakini unajua when they're just 2 in this economy, you need to balance them out. Baby number 3. Kidogo, now it's children have to go to school. Why are you taking your children to public school? You have to work hard to get them to private school. They get to private school, they get spoiled. Now they start giving you pressure. Mom, all my friends have iPhones and I don't have one. I want to have one. Now you're buying expensive phones and equipment. You get, like,
when do people breathe?
People don't have a chance to just live. And so in my opinion, to be entirely honest, if you are in a point where it's just simple, it's quiet, please enjoy it. Don't be feeling this pressure to do all of these things. Pressure for the environment and the society and the internet, leave it. Pressure for Instagram, leave it alone. However, Nicah the Queen has been you know, an interesting culprit of somehow always being roped into her ex's drama, and specifically this one ex who keeps trying to drag her into drama where she really doesn't deserve to be in drama. So I think maybe it's good for her to take another sabbatical, just just figure out where she's coming from. The pressure is a lot, but you know, just figure yourself out, babes. It's clearly there's still some unresolved issues there, so try and resolve them and then come back out here with your baby girl self looking fine as